WhatsApp moved to the High Court against the new IT rules set by the government, breaching the freedom of speech of citizens. Twitter has slammed the government for a similar cause. On Thursday, Twitter alleged that the Indian government is trying to overreach with open democratic principles and trying to snatch away the freedom of speech and expression from its citizens. The platform has also mentioned that it has been forced to block some content that breaches the legitimate freedom of speech and fears the safety of its employment. The Government of India requested to take down some tweets related to ongoing farmers' protest earlier this month, which promoted anti-nationalist sentiments. Allegedly, these tweets were written to disturb the peace and harmony of the country. There is no official statement released on the ongoing feud by Twitter, but some sources indicate that these tweets were somehow related to the farmers' protest. The government has also requested to dismantle the tweets containing false and critical information regarding the COVID-19 pandemic in India, as it may flicker panic among the citizens. To protect the freedom of speech in its platform, earlier Twitter did not take any action against the verified account. These accounts were of journalists, media persons, politicians, and activists. But ironically, Twitter deleted the account of Indian actress Kangana Ranaut as she was promoting violence and hate speech. Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter, has earlier admitted being left-leaning biased but said it won't affect the company's policy. After this incident, it is clear that Twitter is entirely biased. The statement came a day after the social media platform was seen as inconsistent with new communication practices, where it was required to appoint officers to deal with complaints and compliance without having to disclose content where people are being slandered or sexually explicit. Twitter has also flagged some tweets by BJP and tagged them as manipulated media. Ironically, the same site is fighting against the Indian government for breaching the freedom of speech and expression. The platform has mentioned this move as a dangerous overreach that dissents with democracy.